What's up, brothers and sisters? God bless you. God bless your families. And let's get to the word. Amen. I'm back off fire. I'm back in town. I was out there for a week fighting the fire. And thank you for all your prayers. Let's get to the word. So while I was out there, I drive a Type 6 engine. And basically it's a Ford F550. And I basically haul up around 4,000 to 5,000 pounds, water and all the equipment, up cliffs of hills and this and that and get to the top, as well as go down and actually fight the fires, as you guys have seen. When I was back at camp, there was a few new guys, just like myself, and they asked me, they were like, man, was it, were you scared? Were you tripping? And I thought about that. I was like, no, I wasn't. Brothers and sisters, right there immediately, I knew they were in the flesh. And that's not to say to live recklessly. We shouldn't live recklessly by any means. But I didn't have fear of falling off the cliff or the fire burn. I respected it, indeed. But there was no fear, brothers and sisters. Because to be absent from here is to be in the presence of the Lord. Amen to that. And it really got me thinking, brothers and sisters, Matthew 14. The apostles are in the boat and they see somebody coming. They don't know if it's a spirit or whatever, but they're kind of tripping. And Jesus says something. He says, do not be afraid. Fear not. It is I. And I'm just paraphrasing. And they're like, oh my gosh, and what do we all know that Peter's like, Lord, if that be you, call me out so that I may walk to you, walk on water, amen. And as he's doing it, he gets out because he's got his eyes on the Lord, he's got his eyes on Jesus. Right there, he's all the way in the spirit, and he has put the flesh to the side. And as he starts walking on the water, remember there was a storm. He takes his eyes off the Lord, sees the storm, sees through fleshly eyes, and we all know he begins to sink. And Jesus is just like, man, come on, dog. Grabs him by the hand and pulls him right back up to walking on water, to living in spirit, to walking in spirit. No longer in the flesh, no longer to have fear. He's not afraid. Brothers and sisters, if you have fear, and we all get that way, and I had a lot of fear because we all have that tiny, tiny grain of sand of doubt. Is it true? Is there something after this? And it took me dying for 20 minutes to realize that there was. To not just have belief, but to know and cap it with certainty. And so when I seen these guys, and a lot, there's men out there, so nobody wants to say they're afraid. But I could see they were living in the flesh. Brothers and sisters, if you have something that you're fearing, then your aqueduct of faith that comes from your heart to the Lord, you're turning it to the world. You're turning it towards your own works. You're turning it towards what you think you can accomplish instead of back to the living waters of God and having faith in him. Because it's God's will and not our will, brothers and sisters, that reigns supreme. If the Father wants to call you home, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you got a fireproof suit on, if you're living in a river of water. It doesn't matter any of those things. When the Father calls you home, you better trust and believe that he's punching your ticket here. But only in the flesh, to go have everlasting life eternally. So brothers and sisters, I want you guys to think like, man, what is it, that fear I have? And realize that is only a spirit of fear that is trying to get in, to inhabit you, to take residence inside you. And that begins to falter our faith. It begins to bring us out of belief that I can save myself. And I'm not saying, brothers and sisters, that we shouldn't live, don't live recklessly. Yeah, we should have caution here and there. But put all your faith in the Lord, brothers and sisters. Put all your faith in the Lord and know without a doubt, cap it with certainty, that He's got you. The Lord's got you. Amen. Brothers and sisters, thank you for all your prayers, all your support. I appreciate it all, man. And I could feel it. I could feel it. Thank you so much. And God bless you. God bless your families. And let us all love each other the same way the Lord loves us. I promise you, it's eternally.